Guardians, YouTube privileged ones, hello and welcome back to the channel. It is good to be back on YouTube. I'm super excited. We've got some awesome videos planned for you guys and starting up a brand new YouTube channel and doing a ton of different stuff. I've been really busy over the last couple of days working on setting up a business, and from there the business is doing really well. Just thought I'd throw it out there. On top of that, I've got some really exciting stuff coming to YouTube on this channel, so stay tuned. Stuff on my drawing channel and a bunch of other things. Also, if you guys can support me by hitting the like button, I'd greatly appreciate it. You have no idea how much a comment and a like really help the video. So with that, I'm also going to continue doing my weekly giveaways, and this time instead of actually advertising Eververse, I'm going to just advertise that I'm going to be giving away a gift card every week with $10 on it. And that is going to be either for PlayStation, Xbox, or PC, doesn't matter. But I will be giving away those gift cards because one thing, I know a lot of people are really mad about Eververse right now, and I get that. So I had one of my subscribers say, hey, you should promote gift cards instead of actually promoting Destiny Eververse. And if those people take those gift cards and buy silver in Destiny 2 with it, then that's up to them. But I'm no longer going to actually advertise Eververse. Just wanted to get that out of the way. Really quick, we are going over XUR's inventory and location review. So if you go to IO and you go to Giant Scar, which I will show you on the Destiny directory right now where that is. Giant Scar right here. You're then going to want to follow the path I'm going to take. Basically hop on your Sparrow and just follow where I'm going. And then we will go over XUR's inventory together. Let you know what you should and should not buy, because I mean, let's get it right. XUR doesn't always sell useful items, so we're gonna get that out of the way, and we can be on our way. We can be on our day, and I'll be uploading some awesome videos today, so stay tuned for that. XUR's over here. Let's take a look at his inventory real quick. What's he got? Let's see. He's got the Merciless. Absolutely beautiful. I love this fusion rifle. He's got the young Ahamkara spine. Well, yep, spine. He's got the Mask of the Quiet One, and he's got Wings of Sacred Dawn. Now, starting off from the right, moving left, we've got Tone of Dawn as the exotic intrinsic perk on this chest armor for the Warlocks. When Dawnblade is equipped, aiming weapons while in midair suspends you there for a short time. Precision hits extend the effect's duration. Honestly, not worth buying. I would not buy this exotic. Why? Because one, in the Crucible, you don't want to be in the air for very long anyway, and inside of PvE, you can get shot out of the air really easily as well. And believe me, if you're shooting them from the sky, you can shoot them from the ground where it's a lot safer, and you'll live a lot more. The perk is kind of pointless. Now, moving on, we've got the Mask of the Quiet One, which is Dreaded Visage, which is grants melee, grenade, and class ability energy when damaged. Void ability kills grant health regeneration. This is actually a pretty useful exotic, and if you use it, obviously with the Sentinel Titan, it can get pretty useful. I mean, having that void damage, getting the health regeneration, having your melee, grenade, and class abilities do the damage, granting that health regeneration, that's actually really good. Now, I will let you know that the health regeneration isn't that high, so don't get so excited that you're like, oh, I have to get this exotic. It's going to be a health regeneration that does activate, but it isn't instant health, full health, now I'm going to survive anything that's thrown at me. It's not that. It's a small health regeneration, really slow, but once it starts, it can go all the way up to full fairly quick, as long as you're not taking any more damage. So you are going to have to hide behind cover, and you're still going to have to play smart. So don't think that this is an all-in-one inclusive perk benefiting you in a boss fight where, hey, I'm almost dead, boom, now I've got full health and I'm ready to go again. Doesn't work like that. Moving on to young Ahamkara's spine. Wish Dragon Teeth increases trip mine grenade duration and marks enemies damaged by the blast. This can be useful in situations, especially in the Crucible, if you do have a trip mine and the grenade duration is lasting longer and someone runs after you or a teammate and you don't know where they are at the time and they get hit with the trip mine, they most likely won't die, but they will mark them where they are in their position so you can actually see where they are and get ready to be able to kill them, whether they're coming around a corner, chasing after you, chasing after an ally, and you're trying to save your buddy, and you shoot him in the back, you know, that sort of thing. It's actually pretty useful in those situations. Other than that, it's a completely pointless exotic, and yes, it does have its situations, but most of the time you're not going to run into those situations where you actually need to use it. So again, I wouldn't recommend this one. Now, all of these exotics for their situations work, but again, it's not really a big deal if you don't have any of these exotics this week. Now, for the Merciless, on the other hand, it's an exotic fusion rifle, and non-lethal hits lessen charge time to where this thing eventually fires instantaneously. It's actually pretty insane. It's awesome, and it's good for dealing a lot of boss damage, and it's also fun to use in the Crucible. Moving on to this, the Faded Engram. I highly recommend getting the Faded Engram. It's really good. It almost guarantees you most of the time an exotic that you're missing. So if you're looking for a certain weapon or armor piece, definitely pick up the Faded Engram. I'm going to pick up mine right now, so we'll see what we get. Telesto. Already had it. Not a big deal. We'll go over the Telesto's perks in 1 minute, but I wanted to talk a little bit about 3 of Coins and whether they're important. 3 of Coins moved from Destiny 1 to Destiny 2, and honestly, it's kind of useless. The rate that you get exotics in Destiny 2 is actually fairly high compared to Destiny 1. Farming for exotics in general, if you do the raids, if you do the Nightfalls, if you do all of your special engrams for the week, and you also run through the raid, the Leviathan Underbelly, and open up all the chests, you are guaranteed a ton of exotics by the end of the week. If you have that much playtime, it's great. Also, with the Faded Engram at the end of the week from XUR, you're guaranteed almost every single week an exotic that you don't have. With that being said, the 3 of Coins, I have tried using it inside of Crucible. I've tried using it inside of Strikes, which apparently it is broken in Strikes right now. I've tried using it in public events. Any means necessary where I'm able to acquire an exotic, I have not seen an increase in drop rate chance for exotics compared to when I'm not using the 3 of Coins. So, to me, it's not worth buying because it's a waste of shards that you can use next week when XUR has a Faded Engram waiting for you, which again, the Faded Engrams cost 97 legendary shards. There you have it, Guardians. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and if you did, remember to leave a thumbs up, leave some comments down below, and stay tuned for some awesome content here on the channel. If you want to check out the merch store, it's linked down below with all of my social medias that you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. You can also support me on Patreon if you want to. Remember, the merch store has awesome hats and t-shirts. As always, for every single one of you, thank you for the support. Thank you for 41,000 subscribers. I will see you all in the next one. Stay violent, be privileged.
Oh, hi. VPG isn't here right now, but I guess you enjoyed the content. So over there's a logo you can click on. That will allow you to subscribe. More content up there, and behind the scenes daily content over here on the vlog channel. There you go. Enjoy.